Firstly, I would like to thank all of the audience in front of me. Thank you for attending for today's forum. Our issue for tonight is anti-vaccine. First of all, let me introduce all of you about our panel for tonight. As most have a lot of experience and knowledge about the topic for today. On my left is Madam Tivashni. She has 2 kids and she confused that vaccine is beneficial or not. In addition, our next panel is Dr. Jayashri. She is now a consultant on vaccine in Pantai Medical Center, Georgetown, Penang. At the end of the corner is our Dr. Alif. She is a highly experienced advisor on anti-vaccine. Welcome to our forum for today. I hope you are all in a pink of health condition. With me, Jayashri, as your chairman for today. The vaccine is an effective and affordable way to prevent the spread of the disease. In fact, they estimated that without the vaccine, there are additional 2 million to 3 million deaths a year. However, a small group of people in some countries worldwide refuse to vaccinate themselves or their children, or they hesitate to accept them. Although they are available, this phenomenon known as collectively as anti-vaccines. For the further information, personal factors, political and cultural were motivating anti-vaccine movement. Anti-vaccine activities use 3 strategies to arise doubt about the wish, investigation to address the concern of activities, the vaccine assurance and the urgency of their self-standing power to make decisions on vaccination. For example, papers by Wakefield published in UK in 1998 and then they withdrawn claimed the MMR vaccine caused the autism. The information above is used anti-vaccine activities to object the use of MMR and lead to decreased insurance and measles outburst. For the further details about our topic, I would like to seek information from the panel next to me, Madam Tivashni. Without wasting our time, my first question to our panel, Madam Tivashni, can you tell me about what you think about anti-vaccine? Are you agree with anti-vaccine movement?
Hi, I'm Tivashni. I'm a mother of 2. As a parent, I'm literally confused and doubtful about the vaccine, whether it is beneficial or vice versa. Firstly, I was partially agreed with the anti-vaccine based on some of the information on the website about anti-vaccine. For instance, according to the Healthline website sources, shows that some of the parents are agreed with anti-vaccine. This is because experts says that any vaccination risk for outstripping the co-sequences of contracting the viruses vaccines are meant to be protect against. Eventually, that website has stated that the anti-vaccination movement has been back in the news as more than 1,000 measles cases, including more than 50 in Washington states, have been reported in the United States. In addition, based on the other website sources also have been listed down the side effect of vaccination such as mild fever, swelling, redness where the shot was given. Moreover, according to some other websites also have been stated that vaccines can cause autism. Thus, this makes me more worried and to be concerned about it.
Thank you for the amazing speech. Now we know that reasons of anti-vaccine begins. Right, my next question to Dr. Jayashri. As a doctor, what vaccination actually is? Is it
Vaccine is a biologically supply that provide active immune to the created disease. Vaccination work by stimulate the immune system, the natural fighting disease system of our body. Vaccine typically contain an agent that resembles a disease-causing microorganism is often obtained either from the weakened or killed microorganism, the resulting of toxin or any other surface of protein. Vaccine help the children's immune system build and protects against the disease. Only this information we know, but there are some harmful ingredients. For example, Alzheimer's disease is linked to the brain damage which cause known as aluminum.
Thank you, Dr. Jayashree, for the further explanation. I would like to pose the next question to Dr. Alif. Can you describe about the history of anti-vaccine and where it starts?
Of course, it was all started in 1763 in Paris, France. The vaccination was introduced by an Italian doctor named Gatti. When he performed the vaccination, he did not properly quarantine the patient, which will risk the health of other Parisians. After this incident occurred, the French Parliament ordered that no more vaccination will happen in France.
Thank you for the information and interesting talk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we came to the answer and question sections.
Doctor, can you explain to us the side effect of the vaccine?
Yes, of course, such as swelling, redness at the injection site are the side effect of vaccination, and also symptoms as cold, fever, headache, vomiting. Furthermore, resize of life-threatening allergic reaction are the serious side effect. A vaccination is known as adverse event. This is another important point that I would like to add on. Each year during the first year of life, 1 year old of American babies getting more than 10 billion of vaccination, which lead them a serious life-threatening sick because of the weakened immune system, cause that sudden infant death syndrome.
Doctor, why do nowadays parents support to anti-vaccine?
From my point of view, parents know vaccines are necessary, but they're less sure about their safety. Maybe because of the anti-vaccine movement, where they keep spreading anti-vaccine idea and also fear of vaccine and might against.
But some of the websites stated that vaccines are beneficial, which have stated that vaccination protects children from illness and complication of vaccine preventable disease. Disease that used to be common in the country and around the world, including polio, measles, rubella, mumps, tetanus, rotavirus, and pertussis. And some other diseases can be now prevented by vaccination. Thus, after reading all this information, I am still confused if the vaccine is beneficial or harmful to a child health. Therefore, I would like to ask Dr. Jaya if the vaccine is beneficial or vice versa.
Vaccination is actually safe and beneficial. The vaccines are approved by FDA and fully tested from the disease-causing virus or bacteria. Vaccine contain weakened toxic or death which cause the body to produce antibiotic that protect the children from the disease.
Doctor, you as the advisor of anti-vaccine, can you explain why this community refused the vaccine so badly?
This community refused to the vaccination because the vaccine will cause autism to the child at least at the age of 3 or 4. Vaccine also will cause our body immune system to alter and will cause the unbalanced and easily disturbed when the unknown material be injected to our body. Doctor, the child is healthy and strong, then why should he be immunized?
It cannot be ascertained that healthy of children will always be free from that infection with vaccine prevention. This disease can be infect a person unacceptably. If children are immunized, they will be protected against the disease. When the injected, the effect and the complication of the injection are not harmful.
Doctor, do you know what religion that started to refuse the vaccination?
Yes, I do. The first religion that started to refuse the vaccination is the Christian religion, where the priest named clergy claiming that the smallpox was from the God punishment and should not be treated at all by any medicine or vaccine.
But doctor, why some Muslim communities do not want to vaccinated or inoculated?
They are aware that it might have some stuff that related to the pig, such as the DNA or the fat of a pig, because Islam forbids its own believer to consume or eat any stuff that related to the pig.
Now we know that anti-vaccines should be supported because there are a lot of negative impacts from vaccination. Finally, we have come to the end of the forum for tonight, where we have shared the knowledge and we don't even know before. For the last word from me, I would like to thank again all the ladies and gentlemen for tonight and also our panel. A billion thanks to everyone for cheering up this forum for tonight. Thank you for your attention.